Hello everybody, my name is featheryhades. This is my first video for YouTube. Just trying to see how we go. We are in the New Zealand map on Call of the Wild the Hunter. We are just gonna do around just exploring a bit. I have played this on another console. Unfortunately, the save did not come through, but that's fine. We're just gonna take out a few animals, hopefully. I do a bit of streaming and stuff like that, so I'll just see how I go on all of this. But I have been told, it'd be great if I actually did some videos for all this kind of stuff. This is one of my favorite pastime games to play. Oh, ducks. They hear me. We're just gonna sneak down to the water, see what's down there. My current inventory, or inventory, as some might say, is I have a 7mm Magnum, got the rangefinder, Ranger 243, scent eliminator, a .270, and an electrical caller. Now, yes, that means I've got a few of the what is that? It's a rock. Wow. But it means I've got a few of the DLC packs and stuff like that. Hopefully we can find ourselves a good red stag, that is. Uh, if anyone doesn't know, I live in New Zealand, and live not far away from here actually. So it'd be quite cool to actually see how it looks. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll probably try to do about an hour or so of just looking around, maybe take out some domestic pigs, some feral goats. Again, I believe a few fallow deer are also on this map. We'll see how we go. Oh, another duck. Not much of a duck hunter, but maybe in the future I'll do it. See? Very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. So we're just gonna have a look around. Normally there's something down by the water. That scared me a little. And that gave me a bit of a fright. Right. We'll head to that marker. I think I'm level 22. So, yeah, not like heaps of hours into this game, but okay hours. Um, I've had games, I mainly play on my own, but I know that quite a few other people play this as well. Throughout PC, other consoles. I am on PlayStation, so sometimes it's a, ooh, what's that? Whatever it was, it's potentially caught wind of me. So just a heads up, there's going to be gunfire, gunshots and stuff like that. I'm not going to go between different maps. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, I might do another recording. What do we got? A fallow deer. Is there a male with her? Oh, there is. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 243. Yeah. Well, there's two. There's that one too. He spotted me. Should I take him? Hmm. The other one looked better though. Wherever he was. Yeah, he's still... I'm pretty sure they're over there. If I can find the other one, I'll shoot the other one. Get a bit more money for him. Oh, of course he's hiding behind his ladies. So we'll zoom in a bit. There he is. Don't run. Stop. Need him to stop so I can get a good shot. I want a clean kill. Oh, okay, about to shoot, guys. Hopefully. Oh, don't bark at me. Oh, where is he? There, that's him.
Tricky little fella, eh? If at first you don't succeed and all that, you'll get the next one.
Oh, he's dead. We got him. Bit of a risky shot, but with a 243, it just has enough power, especially in a fallow deer. It's not as fallow deer aren't as strong boned, like their bones aren't as strong as red stag or even a pig. So 243 bullet at that range should penetrate enough to one rupture and potentially damage something, and two, it was in the area of the heart, so it's a very good chance that it would have hit something vital. Don't like going for the heads, obviously, because no trophy hunter. Yeah, vital organ hit. Be interesting to see where I got him, because he was moving. I was a little concerned. Also, yeah, he didn't go far at all. Beautiful. Ooh, he just took a
This is one
clip.
of the hunting spots my mentor used to take me out to. Bound to be something worth stalking in the area.
It just got something. Silver, 176. This is one of the things I like about this is that you can actually see. So diamond's 250 basically. So he's very young. I'm gonna say he's like maybe 2 year old, 3 year old. We'll see. And then you go inspect. You can check him out like that, but you could also go X-ray vision. Oh, apologies. I thought I got him in the heart. Just missed the heart. Behind the heart. I was trying to aim for that just behind that front shoulder. So yeah, I get pretty good. I just needed to go a bit lower. It's not bad for your first shot back. Very good. 80. So class 4 male, almost 82 kgs. That's not a bad shot. He was 80, about 85 meters away. Not bad at all. Right lung, left lung. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Probably nicer if he was a bit bigger, but it is what it is. We're not going to taxi him. We're just going to carry on. Right. First one down. Oh, wow. 204. What's the one behind him? 206. Well, I'm not going to... I've already taken one. I don't need to take more than that. We've already seen the fellows as well. Look at them all. This is the beginning of the area too. Um, diamonds or Like the really good ones are quite further in this map potentially. I've seen some absolute legends on YouTube who like they farm certain areas to increase the chance of a great one turning up. I have never heard of a great one. I've never done anything like that. I've maybe gotten diamonds, but that's it. I think the most diamonds I've ever had is like 5 in this. My first diamond I got on the South African map, or Africa map, sorry. It was I think it was a lion, actually. I think. I have to look it up and tell you tomorrow. Pigs. A feral pig. Now, feral pigs in this can potentially turn violent if you are within a certain area and they feel threatened, they will charge at you. But if he's fleeing, he might be gone. I don't like looking through scopes because makes it too easy to just go bang. I like looking through binoculars and then grabbing the rifle out after. Got a feeling they've gone down into this gully or into this gut, and then they've gone further that way, which is fine with me. He must have been just on the other side of this hill. Oh, he was here. Okay. Alright. I think this is him. Yeah, it's very old. Oh, he ran that way. My bad. Apologies, guys. I'm looking this way thinking that he's gone that way, and he's actually run that way. Gotta pay attention to which way the wind's blowing too. The turkey. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you guys say in the comments about how this is going for me. Like, I do play a variety of other games, but this game in particular is one of my favorites for just chill, relaxing. What's that? Ah, turkey. I heard him. Now I see him. Her. Sorry, female. Because yeah, it will be any advice or anything like that would be greatly appreciated. Um, I at the moment I'm playing through a few Souls-like games and stuff like that. Ooh, what's over there? Kaiapua, what's it? Peninsula. Yeah, Kaiapua Peninsula. Rabbit holes. Is it rabbits or is it hares? Can't see them, so it must be rabbit. Rabbits are all over New Zealand, so it makes sense. Hares are they don't actually live in burrows. They sleep on the surface of the paddocks. 'Cause I wouldn't mind actually doing this in real life too, like doing some streaming, or not streaming, but videoing or recording of me actually exploring hunting areas and stuff like that, which hopefully, but again, this is just the beginning. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Oh, But yeah, it will be interesting if anybody has any tips for how I'm playing this as well. That'd be great. I'll try my best to show tips of what I do. As you can see, I'm for the most part not sprinting because, like, in my opinion, I don't think I always imagine, especially in games like this, where I'm the hunter. It's actually me there.
Well, what a mess. If I'd known this was going to happen, I never would have agreed to it. This isn't even the worst of it. Right, let's take it one by one. Just bundle them into crates and I'll get someone to swing by later and transport them out of the reserve.
Right, how do I bundle them into a reserve? Oh, okay, interact.
Medieval fear. Looks more than a bit incongruous out here if you ask me.
Oh.
Real oranges. Good enough to eat, eh?
The New Zealand accent at its finest. What else do we insert? Oh, fireplace.
Didn't have an actual fire in that thing. Imagine if some silly townie kid had wandered over here and decided it would be a good idea.
Oh yeah. Turkey just going like, mate, what are you guys doing over there? What's this?
The last of them? What's that note?
Elf
Props list.
foam.
Foam statue of haughty elf standing prow, 9 foam warriors, 8 golden goblets, 3 green screens. This reads like a Christmas carol. See any of those? Bit dodgy. Townies must have been up here. Well, even though this isn't our mess to clean up, I should probably ask around and see if anyone knows what's happened to the missing props. The last thing we need is to get blamed for this. Maybe they did a very selective sweep. I'll see if anyone has a bigwig's numbers.
Big
Thanks
wig
for your help,
stumpers.
Eho. Let's move on.
Error. So we will now go down to...
Before you head off and film your hunts, first we've got to set the scene, so to speak.
down
The
there.
marketing team's looking for some photos for the reserve website, something to give people a taste of what this place has to offer. Now that we've dealt with that bloody mess, you think you could head over to Lake Wakaiti and snap a few shots for us?
Lake,
There's a
yeah.
willow tree there growing right out of the water that all the influencers or whatever they call themselves go bonkers for.
I know exactly
It
what
does
one
make
it
for a
is.
good photo op, I'll give it that.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna get to this lookout point. It's not far away. It's over there. We kind of looked over at it before. Oh, could quickly go and do it, but I like to explore myself a bit. We should. We'll keep going with the main mission, with the main story. Hopefully, it won't interfere too much with this recording. Touch wood. But yeah, I'd like to go down to that. But yeah, if hopefully when someone enjoys this, or people enjoy this, however this comes out. Again, I've kind of alluded on it a little bit, but I do a bit of streaming, not a
We got a
massive
little
streamer.
overly reliant on these tentpole releases. Well, I say more tents and fewer releases. Does that work? Nah, you're right.
There was something behind me. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, I'm not much of a turkey hunter, unfortunately. What am I getting into it, but not much of a turkey hunter. There they go. What sign is this? Yeah, those turkeys. Those turkeys were in here. Oh, there they go there. It's a white one. Isn't it? Well, white would mean more rare. Oh well. Hmm. Not a bad first couple looks around, you know. Found a bit of exploring. A lot of turkey sign. A lot of turkey sign. That's not a turkey sign. It's a fellow sign. Absolutely, I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be fun. Um, yeah, this to me feels like as if not only am I on vacation, but also a bit of work. Ooh, what's this? Hello, mail. Oops, wrong gun. Where is it? What is it? Is it a good one? There they go. He's a young fella. Thinks he's all that. Bellowing like crazy. Got a rifle shot with your name on it, brother. Keep bellowing at me like that, boy. Keep your ladies, give them something else to go chasing after. Yeah, he's living the life. He's got 3 hinds or does to 1 stag. Jesus, lucky fella. Got 4 more than me. They must have been in here feeding or feeding down. I love the I love the calmness. There it comes. Turkey, flying over my head. Did he even give me a call or just over my head? Oh, she's raining. What's that? Stump. You can, for anybody who watches these videos in the future, you're gonna hear that a lot. What's that? It's a rock. What's that? It's a tree.
If you're wondering why there's no one around, it's because the reserve is officially closed to visitors for the foreseeable future. And definitely conducting emergency field research, we said. If
Okay,
that's what it takes to get the day trippers to clear out for a hot minute, so be it.
fair enough.
I swear I haven't seen this place so deserted in about 10 years. Ah, it's lovely, actually. Even if I can only experience it through you. We used to camp out here when I was little. Tramp over from the other side. Me
Oh,
and a gaggle of other kids carrying backpacks bigger than our whole bodies. Not much of that lifestyle left these days. I miss it sometimes.
a young spiker fellow. I think he's alone too. Yeah, I think he's alone. Feel your life, brother. I actually remember the first time I played this game. I did a online multiplayer map. Ooh, Oh, I know who that is. That's that mob that we seen before. I did a online map and I had, I think I had two people join. Unfortunately, I didn't have a microphone or anything, and they were messaging me on the PlayStation through the PlayStation saying, "Can you reset the time
Don't
to
fall
this?"
in now. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened here.
Oh, what's that? Oh, is he good? Uh, Seem better. I've actually never gotten the Diamond Fellow, which is a bit of a surprise. Alright. Now, do I remember to take how to take out the camera? Nope. I think you hold this down. Yep, there we go. Got it out. Take a photo.
That'll do. It's looking well. We had some hoon try to saw off one of the branches a few weeks ago. Can you believe? Well, luckily someone managed to talk him out of it. Sometimes wedding parties will have the brides come up and sit on it, wade right into the water and soak those dear dresses.
Damn.
That tree is 80 years old. Started off as a stray branch nailed to a fence. It's a tribute to tenacity, if you ask me.
Damn, that's right. That's
Right, now
commitment.
for our next destination. Head down to the shoreline. There's a set of huge boulders there that have to be seen to be believed. I know what you're thinking. She's showing me some rocks. But trust me on this one.
So I gotta go way down there.
Our beaches are buzzing with natural activity. At least they used to be. You get more and more rubbish washed up all over the place lately. Bits of plastic pallets, runoff from factories further north. I swear I've seen tin cans with Australian brand names. We do our best, but we can't always prevent the poor critters ending up with junk in their bellies.
Damn straight.
Anyway, that's the situation. I'll get back to you when you arrive. Just gonna head off for a minute and make some tea.
Make some tea. Oh, boy, what's that? That's a deer. It's a fellow deer. Alright. Well, since it's way over there, we might as well make our way over there slowly. Um, Wouldn't mind doing some actual exploring around other places. One of the big things I want to do is take out at least, well not take out, but shoot, a
I
range
don't really
of
get why people fall over themselves trying to get slightly different variations of the same photo. Why can't they just stand back and enjoy it?
damn straight. But yeah, it will be. I want to try to show off the different types of animals on this map. But yeah, I think I've got to try to get that out of my vocabulary. Yeah, my perfect English. By the way, my English is not perfect. I understand that. Trust me, it happens a lot. People even tell me when I'm streaming. So I do want to go that way though. I want to get to the other camp, but we'll follow the main story for now. Right. If there's a rest spot up here, I'll rest there real quick before we go. We'll take out something else if we see it. Ducks above. Millards. Well, that's an open field. You're making too much noise though. Because also there is a red deer and Seeker deer on this map. Hopefully we can get to the point where there are Seeker and red on the map, but we'll see. Um, I know roughly where they are. Where was that? Or was that because I was moving? No, no. Pigs. Pigs, 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 pigs. Which is the biggest? I think it's that one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Next target has been acquired. A piggy. Huh? Who wants some bacon? Yeah, we'll go for that big one. Can't remember where it was exactly, but we'll find it. There's a hut right there. And that hut you can use to restock. Is it over there? Where are they? Where are they? Sometimes I don't think other animals affect their movement. I could be wrong. But I seen them. I think they're through those big pines there in front. I've played this game once, and I was when I was playing this game, and I was crawling through an area, and a deer come running through and ran me over and knocked my character out. And I was like, what? Hey, what? Teleporting you back to the hut. And I was like, what do you mean teleporting me back to the hut? It's over there. So they are. They are directly above the front. So these pines are a bit of a nuisance. Well, let's follow the wind a bit. Can't see them. Where are they? That's where they were, right? Don't tell me they're being spooked. What's that? It's a stump. I was stumped by a stump. God damn. Where do they go? What's that? It's another stump. Oh my gosh. Guys, stumps. Geez, that tree scared me a bit. Where are they? Because there was like a really good male pig amongst them. They're probably on the other side of that hill. And I've come around the wrong way. Yeah. No, there they are. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Right, let's switch up. I reckon from here we'll get a good shot off. Whew. Okay. Again, I feel, which one is it? That one there. That one there is 69. Wink wink. 71 is potential high. 62. The boy out the back. 96 to 126. He's the one I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna try go for. He's in a perfect position actually. Alright, here we go. So obviously at different heights your vision is a little better or worse. So you press L3, I don't know what it is on PC, but you press L3 or R3, sorry. No, it is out of three. And you slow your breathing. So you hold your breath and you go to shoot. So that's what you do. I'm gonna use 7mm mag just to be on the safe side. And yeah, let's do this. Get him? I don't know if I got him. Did I don't know if I got him or not. It says I did. I hit him perfectly just below the neck. Let's put an extra bullet in. Don't know about you guys, but I do that all the time. I got him. First shot. He's dead. Haha. GG's. One and done. Nice safe kill. So pig. Feral pig. On the board. Fallow deer ticked off. Feral pig ticked off. Next, we gotta find either a goat or potentially a red stag. We'll see how we go. That was a hell of a shot too. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, he wasn't going far. Fellow stag running away. Oh, look how close they were. They were just over there. They were, what, 110 meters away? Yeah, he wasn't going far. Sleeping, fast asleep, thinking as it was all good. Bang. Where'd I get him? Ooh, in the neck. Okay, so I gotta remember that. I couldn't quite see where his legs were to work out where his heart was. That's still a very good shot. To get him in the spine behind the head. Oh, what's it gotta be for a diamond? 144. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's continue. Uh, should we go to that or should we go down there? We'll go down there because potentially we'll find a goat along the way. It's probably those pigs. Whoa, whoa, that's a potential diamond. Wait up. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a potential diamond. That black one. Not being racist, just saying. The black one. It's a potential diamond. How far away are we? 150. I want to get within 100. Wind's not really on my side. Also, can I just say, we're not that far away. Animals like this in the real world, the moment you shoot, everything within like 5 kilometers of you will hear it. Well, I say will hear. Well, they'll hear it, and then it's up to them whether or not they're alert to the fact that there is a hunter or somebody's in the area. If they are predators, they will run away. But if, oh, not predators, sorry. If they are, innocent herbivores, they'll tend to leave the area. If they're predators, they will come in and investigate, see what's going on, and try and potentially take your kill. Right, okay, I'm gonna take this shot. This could potentially be a diamond, guys. Potentially doesn't mean it is. I'll rush the shot. Oh, he's down. He's down though. He's down. It's good. I think I got him through the lungs and stuff, so he wasn't going far. What was it? Been a very successful stream. I was gonna say stream, recording. We've taken out a few pigs. Spotted a few fellows. Oh, look at that shot. Beautiful. Nice big blood zone. Okay, come on. Diamond. Diamond. Gold! Oh, what could it be? Oh, lung. That's actually not a bad shot, but a long shot. What was it? I thought he was a... Yeah, 144. It's not bad tusks. It's not bad tusks at all. I might keep him, like, for a souvenir maybe? I was about to say it'd be cool if halfway through this we managed to find the diamond. But yeah, have a look at these boulders. And yeah, if we can find a goat, that'd be great. Great way to finish it. But I mean, we're doing quite well. We found turkeys, which, like, again, in the future, I might switch it out and do a full-on turkey hunt and just go after turkeys. We'll see. But yeah, if we can find at least a goat or a red, which I happen to know where the reds are, or kind of. Sometimes the reds are here, but this is a very fallow slash goat slash pig dominated area. But sometimes you see the odd red here. Glassing. You spend more time glassing in this game than you do anything else. And for anyone who doesn't know the term glassing, glassing is basically scouting. So all you're doing is looking over areas, looking in the, you know, edges of the bushes to see if you can spot any movement, especially in front of you, into area you're about to go into. See, so there's a fellow very directly below me, down on, by probably down by the water. To be fair, just joking. No, toilet in. Depending on the response. Oh, there they go, running away. Depending on the response how to this one, because I'll keep an eye on it over the next week. Um, I'll put up a African one video next, which will probably be in a couple of days' time. Might be even tomorrow, maybe. Um, it won't. This is just all raw editing, or not raw, but you know, straight, just recorded. Yeah, so he must have ran off, because I'm pretty sure it was a male that spotted me first. I thought there was a male down there. But also thank you for anybody who has stopped by. Yeah, if you like it, hit that like button. Sub up if you like it as like if you like this kind of stuff. We'll try. Like, I am normally a bit more charismatic, a bit more energy involved. It's just I'm a little nervous about this recording, trying to make sure everything goes well. Um, but yeah, I even when I'm streaming, I'm very nervous. So once I get used to recording and stuff like that, and know that it's working, duck, stay. Oh, look at them all. Look like almost like flying pigeons or rabbits, flying rabbits. Could you imagine that? Oh, let's go back to the binos. Also, don't mind a bit of fishing. Don't really play Call of the Wild fishing though. What is that up there? Ah, it's a turkey. I was about to say, what's that? Is that another pig? That ain't no pig. That's a turkey. What sound is a turkey, mate? Yeah, gobble gobble. So yes, what I will probably do is get to this next mission spot, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. But thank you to everybody who has stopped by. It has been a, well, not stopped by, but for everybody who has been watching, again, means so much. Um, I don't really have an outro. I'll try my best to work on outros and on intros. I'll kind of try to base it around me and my culture and all the rest of it. I am of island descent, Samoan to be specific, but you have a New Zealand flavour as well, so we'll try and bring that all into it. Very basic man, just don't really want to ruffle too many feathers or take any wrong steps, but I'll see how I'm going. Nearly there. What are the chances that we'll find a goat along the way? Or even a fellow stag or a turkey? Yes. Yeah, again, if you guys are all liking this, yeah, drop some what kind of stuff you reckon I could try and do to make exploring a bit better or stuff like that. Like I know I can fast travel. That is something that will probably bring in later as as I continue going. Um, we'll get this place first before we go over. Also, I know you can get a motorbike at the huts, but I like just walking around, you know, exploring everything, finding all the um, nook and secret spots, and be like, oh yeah, this is where the fellow are. Oh yeah, this is where the seeker are. This is where the chassaways are. This is where the good goats are, etc. So you can go in there, and you can change your loadout, get new weapons, and all the rest of it. I could go into it, but I just kind of want to just stick to the basic. Ducks moving around like crazy. Rabbit. European rabbit. Warming thump. I remember hearing that for the first time and being like, I literally took my headphones off and looked around outside going like, is that, what's going on? I remember watching some famous YouTubers when this game first came out. They shot rabbits with like with a 243. Literally what I'm using. And I was like, what the hell? I could, you know what? I'll do it too. Ah, screw it. I missed anyway, but whoa! Look at them all. Whoa! Reading like rabbits is an understatement. Yep, that dumb rabbit just stayed outside. Honestly, if I was that rabbit, I would have been gone. Yes, I know. I know. Very bad of me to use the wrong type of gun. Right, let's reload this gun. Well, at least we've spotted, what, turkeys, mallards that are flying around, fellow deer, or, yeah, and feral pigs. So, we've seen quite a range of animals. Obviously, this being New Zealand, there's no... Whoa, what's that one? Is he white? Ooh. Wait, he's like that first one I shot. Don't show me your ass. I mean your backside, you bugger. Got him. You should fall over. You should fall over. I hit him well. I hit him well. There he goes. I hit him well. He's gonna drop. There he goes. As I say, I hit him in the right spot. I remember when I first started playing this game, I was not hitting animals in the right spot. I think I was hitting them like in the guts. Ooh, it's alerted. Everything's alerted to me. You're hiding behind a tree. That's not fair. Get out from behind that tree. Oh my gosh. Get out from behind. Oh, he's like, you know what, mate? I'm going back to sleep. Oh, mate, you don't come after me.
That's better. Nothing like a good old Kiwi herbal blend to sort the head out.
Yep. Speaking of that, I wouldn't mind one myself. Silver. Where did we get him? Oh, just got him in the liver. Oh, okay, I'll take that. If he's still there, we'll shoot him. He's gone, I think. The rocks are just over there. About to say, if he's still there, I will be very surprised. He is still there. What? I don't think I hit him. I think I hit the dirt. Yeah, I hit the dirt. I don't think I hit him. So across that bridge, everything on that side is a red country. So potentially, depending on how I'm feeling, we could we'll make it. We'll go after a red stag to finish it off. I wouldn't mind finding, no, not just going like, hey, we, no, I wanted to find a red stag. Unfortunately, we couldn't. I'll make it that we go and get one. There's ducks out there on the water. So we got some greenheads, greenhead mallards, and normal mallard looking out there. Always makes me a little hungry watching this or playing this, because it makes me think about what kind of meals I could make with the fellow stag and the, feral pigs, turkeys, turkey bacon. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's a good looking head. That's a very good looking head. We might have a go
Oh,
at them.
look at this. Couldn't help themselves, could they? One last hurrah before we shut the place down. This really can't wait, mate. There's a little blue penguin population nesting not far from here, and they'll gladly take this for food.
God damn people.
Okay, that looks manageable. Let's clean this up and take the photo. Then we can talk hunting again.
How do I select it? How do I?
Well, as you can imagine, being featured in a host of box office hits has done wonders for our profile with tourists. Problem is, a lot of the people who come are just here to take a few photos, dump a heap of rubbish, and then leave unceremoniously. So we end up with messes like this one. I'd like to say that we've become the victim of our own success, but that's letting me off the hook. Right,
Kind of understand.
there should be a stand over on the other end of the beach with rubbish bags and a picker.
I was standing right next to it.
We went to all the trouble of installing these, and they still couldn't be bothered.
I don't know if these are actually
Looks like they had quite the little feast. These kids would have nightmares if you showed them some of what I've seen out here.
South
Birds
Island
with
cap.
stomachs so full of
That's not a
plastic they
thing.
can't eat.
I have never seen a South Island cap like that before.
South Island University. I knew it. Way too many people around here who have never respected this place.
Okay, there's no such thing as
You
South
can leave them
Island
over by the stand.
University. There's
There,
multiple
spick and
universities
span.
in the South
You
Island.
made quick work of it.
But I like it. I like it a lot. You know, it's...
It's a perfectly usable tent. No sense wasting it.
Yeah, cheers.
Anyway, I've had enough of this. Now we need to ensure that we're attracting the right kinds of tourists, not just day trippers from Christchurch out on their school holidays. It's okay for people to come here and leave no trace, but it'd be better if we could rely on them to help us with our conservation goals. So hunters seem like the natural target audience. Our deer and goat populations need constant culling. And you better believe I have more faith in people who love the wilderness to respect the place than kids up to no good.
Mm-hmm.
At the risk of sounding like an old fusspot.
Fusspot?
Speaking of, let's do what we came to do and grab that photo.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's a beautiful shot.
Lovely use of lighting. I may have to hire you to help out on my next book project, if I ever finish the current one. There's a lot of theories about where these boulders came from. Volcanic activity, lightning, even aliens. I've heard them all over the years. The boffins will tell you they were formed over 60 million years ago on the sea floor, like pearls. But that's not the whole story.
They were formed.
When people first arrived in New Zealand, they took their staple crop with them, kumara, otherwise known as sweet potato.
Ah, yes.
Unfortunately for them, the weather in this part of the country isn't exactly conducive to growing much, and the tubers withered and died. So they sent word to the Polynesian homeland, and a canoe set sail with a hardier crop. But it was caught in an intense storm just off the east coast. Each wave that struck it was so large that it made a new hill. Those are the ones you'll see further inland, and all of the cargo went overboard. And that's what these boulders are. Petrified kumara, eel baskets, calabashes. The canoe itself formed the reef further up. Moral of the story? Things have long shelf lives. A lesson I wish someone had taught those kids. Right, feeling warmed up? Good. It's time for you to show me what you can do.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot that stag. That's what I'm
Camera
gonna
on? Then you should have everything you need. I got Josh to set it up. He told me to tell you that it's state of the art, equipped with Wi-Fi, so any footage you grab is automatically uploaded to our server. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I guess I'll be able to see it on here. No pressure then. There's good hunting in the whole of this area, from up around where you cleared out the props earlier to closer to the beach. Take your pick. But just one thing, we want it to show up nice on camera, so no minnows. Try for something at least 30 kg. The larger the better. Should be no problem for a hotshot like you.
Oh, yeah.
No word back from our friends in Hollywood regarding the props, by the way. My guess is that some townie thought it'd be a hoot to grab them for their crib. But I'm not keen on the idea of someone wandering around when we're supposed to be closed to visitors. Anyway, nothing you need to worry about right now. Just focus on those killer shots.
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Word of the day, everybody. The Wi-Fi. Right, we'll take this animal out, and then I'll wrap it up. Thank you, everybody who has been watching this. Much appreciated. Another one. The next other, a series similar to this that I'm gonna start putting up will be Skyrim. I am a massive fan of Skyrim. And what I'm probably going to try and do even is see, I believe I have the Platinum for the PS4 version. I'm going to see if I can play through and get the PS5 Platinum while also recording it for you guys. I won't do I won't do the odd stream of it, and if I do, I'll make sure that you guys know. But I will try my best not to show it off too much. Alright, because I'm going to have a bit of a break and upload this for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. The wind is not favoring me. More so, for anybody wondering, I'm a massive fan of the Soul series, Dark Souls in particular. Um, I've got massive fan of Bloodborne. Massive, massive fan. It's another series I'd love to bring up. Right, let's make sure this is done properly. So how he's sitting, his heart should be where his elbow is just pointing out. If that makes sense. So it'll be about there. Booyah! That's how she goes. What's up there? Another fellow. Right, this will be the fellow that we wrap it all up on. I was hoping we'd find a goat. We'll wrap it up. There's an observation spot up there. We'll wrap it up there. Warning, he's running away. He can run away all he wants. I got his brother. Now, one of the things I was always taught very young when it comes to hunting was, especially if you shoot an animal and it runs away, give it, I was always told, just have a smoke. And I was like, what? I don't smoke. What are you talking about? And they go, well, no. Check your firearm, make sure everything's all good, and then go check, which will give you approximately 5 to 10 minutes, which will give the animal 5 to 10 minutes to deal with the shock of getting shot and then eventually passing away. So you don't have to potentially have a longer chase than normal. Right, let's see where we got him. We got him in the heart. Let's go. A silver shot in the heart. Oh, that's beautiful. That is almost exactly how you want to shoot it. Like, perfectly. I probably could potentially have gone down a little bit lower for just straight heart, but That's beautiful shot. He's got a beautiful spread too. Really nice. 11k. 1100 is not bad for that. I'll take that.
What a beaut! And that chase. Gonna make for some great footage. You're living up to your reputation, I'll give you that.
Yeah, you can
A
say
lot of
that.
people around here think that hunting's heyday peaked in the 70s and 80s. Back when you'd get scores of daredevils out in helicopters gunning down deer 3 at a time.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
some
not
of
the
that.
done thing anymore, for a whole host of reasons. But these days we need hunters more than ever.
Where was
And
that?
I'm glad I have you on board to help us show the world that.
Oh, up close and personal. There he goes.
You've got a
Oh,
fan, what? Josh gave me a hand posting some footage from your hunt to the reserve chat group,
oh, he's
and it
big too.
caught the eye of our resident sharpshooter, Melanie Murphy. Melanie's the one who taught me to hunt. She's retired now, but back in the day she flipped out on those helicopters with the best, or worst of them.
Oh,
Tough
crap.
as nails and with a sharp tongue to boot.
Whoa,
We had a bit of a
whoa,
falling out 25 years ago.
whoa.
One of the choppers came down with us in it, so I injured my leg.
Ah,
I won't go into it, but we should never have taken off that day, and Melanie knew it. Well, these days we're cordial to each other, but not much else.
cordial means talk.
Anyway, my mum always told me to let bygones be bygones and all that. Melanie's a better hunter than I'll ever be, advanced age notwithstanding. So I'll do my best to pass on whatever I've learnt from her grants. You're welcome. Right, back on track. Sorry to ask again, but I need you to do me a favour. No, it's not more cleaning up, don't worry. Get to the outpost I've marked on your hunter mate and I'll explain on the way.
Alright. Well, that might have to be in the next episode on this, potentially, if you guys are liking all this. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully this comes across quite nice, and then people watch it and get to leave some good comments and stuff. You know, I'll keep an eye on it. Much appreciated. Old lighthouse. This is one of the other cool things I like doing. Obviously, it would be better if it wasn't rainy. But hey, look out. Let's go. Slow parent, almost checking out the area. Oh, beautiful. So, right, more than likely, I'll probably go down here, do that one. Because I could fast travel back there. Oh, we're gonna go over there. Yeah, so we'll probably do some exploring around here, maybe. The fellow, oh well, I found a lot of Seeker down in here. For anybody wanting to go up to Seeker on this map, if you haven't already found. In this area here, there's generally a lot more Seeker. Same with the red. The red stags are quite prevalent through there and through here. I missed a diamond goat here, but there was a diamond goat there. I shot a diamond red. I think it was by this lake. Yeah, it was by that lake there. So, yep. But up over here, there's other types of animals that we can go after. But yeah, if you guys are all liking this, also I will show what my character looks like. Don't know where that is. Oops. I think it's in there. No. Oops. Nope, not there. There's normally, I think it's, oh, I think you actually have to be, no, surely not. So that's my profile there. There I am. Not 100% accurate, but I'm not going to be jumping up and down. Hunting thing. It says I've only got one diamond. I've got a few more than that. Um, but yeah. bit of a overview of everything I've taken out. Um, I only harvested 175 animals over all the maps that I have. Haven't really done much competitions. Animals, not really as well. Hunting log, it just shows what I've been going after. Mainly elk and stuff like that. So, yeah. But, yeah, thank you everybody. Oh, look at that, the sun coming out beautifully. Yeah. If you guys are liking all this stuff, please hit the like button. If you're liking all this stuff and how I'm getting on, apologies that I'm not quite as energetic. It's just just want to make sure that this video is 100%. I'm very nervous. Um, but I'm doing well. I think I'm doing well. Tell me if I'm not. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for if you've had the time to actually watch all the way through to here. We've managed to take out a few animals during this, or harvest a few animals. I shouldn't say take out, that makes it sound very barbaric. We harvested a couple of fellow stags, I think 3 in total, all silvers, but hey, gotta start somewhere. Spotted a few other fellow does and some young ones, even a young spiker. Seen quite a few turkeys. They all went gobble gobble, and I went gobble gobble back. Not much of a turkey hunter. Spotted a few pigs, feral pigs. We managed to take out a good silver, and then I thought we potentially found a diamond. Unfortunately, he fell just short. Sorry, got a better introduce, a better thing. Just fell short. As we can see, some ducks up the top there. Um, we fell short, and then we just did a few story missions and stuff, and then spotted 2 fellows on the way there. Took taken it, or well, harvested them. 2 very good shots. The first one was he ran a bit before falling over. Second one was instant. But yes, but yeah. So anyone who wants to know, my name is featheryhades. Of Feathery Hades Gamings. I do a bit of streaming over there over on Twitch. If you guys want to come over and check all that stuff out, probably, I might do a bit of this maybe. Yeah, might stream a bit of this tonight. See how I'm feeling. If you guys want to come over and check it all out, but more than likely, I'll be just uploading this, making sure it's all 100%. And yeah, so if you're liking all this stuff, please drop a like, hit a sub, drop a comment with some tips, or good on your, just give me some encouragement, or just tell me stuff that I can improve on. I know one of the things I think I've said it a few times during this, which is or oh. So I've just got to get more confidence. I got to again. I said it again. I'm gonna work on a proper intro and a proper outro so that it doesn't sound so amateur. But again, I'm very new to this. Even when it comes to streaming, you guys will see that I am very honed in and I'm locked in on the game. I'm not really talking to my chat or stuff like that. I'm just playing the game and they're just there to enjoy the ride. But yeah, again, thank you so much if you've made it this far. I'm Feathery Hades. This is Call of the Wild, the Hunter. We are on the New Zealand map. We have just explored the first little area. Potentially I'll unlock a bit more before the next one. And also, if there's some comments saying, hey, could you check out some other maps and stuff like that, I will. We'll check out another map in the next one. But yeah. Also, I'll be playing a few other video games like Skyrim Remastered. And yeah. So I'm Feathery Hades, and this is Call of the Wild, the Hunter. And I will see you guys later. See ya.